Okay, we're going to show how we brush Cleo. So Cleo likes to sit here on the blanket waiting to be brushed. Her favourite one is this one. It does actually take quite a bit of hair out. And she really enjoys that one. She needs to rub her head on something. So this footstool does. I've also taken her little box that she likes to sleep down because she likes to rub against that too. And at some point, she'll lie down and then she gets a little bit sort of bitey. But I'm so far you're being good, aren't you? Yeah, she's that nice. So we have a nice little, she's purring away. So we read somewhere that the more you brush them, the more you need it on some foil. And so we'd kind of had a little break in the regular brushing. And she came to us kind of used to being brushed, and that was fine. But then after the break, that was like, yes, why are you brushing me? I'm not having any of this. So we then, and then of course loads of mats. So then we had to get back and we realised that actually we have to brush her every day. And we both do. Joe brushes her a bit, and I do the big brushing and the treats. So what she seems to really appreciate is when we get under her chinny, because she can't do that herself. So she seems to like that we're helping her groom, particularly with that. Gosh, I should have really tidied up all the blankets just thrown on the sofa before I did this. Oh well. Right, so at this point, yes, she's starting to get a little bit boisterous. Can you come back here, darling? Yeah, okay. So then this is the best thing we've ever got for it. It's let's see if I can lift it up a bit. It's the Jackson Galaxy. Oh, it's my hand. No points for video making here. But it's the Jackson Galaxy kicker. And it's withstood quite a bit of kicking, hasn't it, darling? Yes. So at this point, she kind of just wants to attack it and bite it. And that's fine because it shouldn't be a hand. Jackson Galaxy would, in his wisdom, would always say that hands are not toys and you shouldn't encourage them, because when they're kittens, it might be okay, but once they get older, it's definitely not okay. So if she's a bit distracted with that, I don't think she is. You try and use, okay, so this is like the best thing for really getting deep into the second layers. Those morning Brushingtons. So she might come and sit here and ask for brushing other times of day, but she doesn't get treats. She only gets her treats now. She gets 6 a day vet IQ hairball treats, because she won't take hairball paste, and that helps a lot with the hairballs too. If we hear her trying to cough something up as per the instructions, she gets 10 treats a day, which means we can then brush her a little bit more. Okay, darling. Oh, no, we're getting bitey now. Okay, so at this point, it's like she's had enough, and we're going to have to go to the method of treats. So these are the things that she gets. And, oops, let's try and give you 6, so they keep going, and then we go to 10 if there's an issue. I tend to find if she's expecting a hairball, she's not as playful. It's like she wants to play, but she can't seem to move. And then it's a case of brushing her whilst she is distracted with the, and then she'll tolerate a little bit of tugging out. She wouldn't do otherwise. Oops, you're only meant to get one. Did you good girl? Did you good girl? One more. And another one. Wait. So sometimes I keep it in my hand. She's kind of nuzzling my hand to get at it. Try and make it a bit difficult, because otherwise with 6, it's all over very quickly. She's a good girl. Yeah, that's it. We've kind of exhausted it now. Yes. Hello, darling. Oh dear, I've left the packet open. Yeah, we have to keep those in a drawer or a plastic box, otherwise she will get hold of them and she will, hello, darling. and she will bite through, which obviously is not very good with the plastic and stuff. So if you do have treats, make sure they're somewhere your cat can't get at them. Well, this is quite impressive. Normally you don't let me keep brushing you. Normally she knows when it's the last treat and she just walks off and sits on her nice heated blanket. You're a good girl. Here's a good girl. Do you know you're being filmed? Are you being extra good today? No? Oh, we're going back into the bitey. No? No, you just rather bite me, not the kickaroo. All right, we're stopping. Don't get excited. Nope. Is it playtime? Better give you some play then. All right. I think we gave you a bit of a brush, so. Okay. Right, so that's it. Say bye-bye, Cleo. Oh, yes, just think that there's a treat.